Hello, welcome to Fantasy Sport. Are you ready for the latest updates on what's happening live in the world of sports? Whether you're a fan of football, basketball, baseball, or any other sport, there's always something newsworthy happening that you won't want to miss. So sit back, relax, and get ready to dive into the pulse-pounding excitement of the sports world as we bring you the latest updates on what's happening live. Have you ever been curious about the earnings of Manchester City's players? Although the list is extensive, this video will focus on the top 10 highest paid players and disclose their weekly and yearly salaries. By sticking with me until the end, you'll discover who earns the most at Manchester City. Last season, Manchester City secured their fourth Premier League title in 5 years by narrowly defeating Liverpool in the final, continuing their impressive winning streak. Pep Guardiola's team has enjoyed remarkable success in recent years and has no intention of slowing down. Without further ado, let's delve into the top 10 highest paid Manchester City players from 2022 to 2023. Number 10. Riyad Mahrez. Riyad Mahrez, the Algerian winger, is a key player at Manchester City and is highly valued by the team. He joined Manchester City in 2018 and since then has made a significant impact on the team's performance, contributing to their success in numerous matches. His weekly salary is an impressive £160,000 and his yearly salary adds up to a staggering £8,320,000. This is a testament to his talent and hard work on the field. As of now, Mahrez is under contract with Manchester City until 2025. This means that he will continue to be an important member of the team for years to come, and his contribution to the team's performance will be crucial. With his exceptional skills and dedication to the game, Mahrez is expected to continue being one of the top earners at Manchester City and an influential figure in their pursuit of more success on the football pitch. Number 9. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias, the Portuguese central defender, is a highly valued player at Manchester City, and his contributions to the team's defense have been pivotal in their success in the Premier League and Champions League. Since joining the club from Benfica in 2020, Dias has made a name for himself as one of the best defenders in the Premier League. His weekly salary is an impressive £180,000, which translates to an annual salary of £9,360,000. With his current contract running through 2027, Dias is expected to remain an integral part of Manchester City's success in the coming years. His commitment to the team, exceptional talent, and dedication to the game make him an indispensable part of the squad. As one of the highest paid players at Manchester City, Dias is expected to continue being a key figure in the team's pursuit of more success in the Premier League and Champions League. Number 8. Manuel Akanji. Manuel Akanji is a Swiss central defender who joined Manchester City during the summer transfer window in 2022 from Borussia Dortmund. Since then, he has become an integral part of the team, and his performances on the pitch have been instrumental in Manchester City's pursuit of success in the Premier League and Champions League. Akanji receives a weekly salary of £180,000, making him one of the highest paid players at Manchester City with an annual salary of £9,360,000. With his current contract running until 2027, Akanji is expected to remain a key figure at Manchester City for years to come, contributing to the team's continued success in the Premier League and Champions League. Number 7. Rodri. Rodri is a Spanish midfielder who signed for Manchester City in 2019 from Atletico Madrid. Since then, he has become an important part of the team's midfield, and his performances have been crucial to Manchester City's success in the Premier League and Champions League. He currently receives a weekly salary of £220,000, making him one of the highest paid players at the club with an annual salary of £11,440,000. With his contract running until 2024, Rodri is expected to remain an integral part of the Manchester City team for the foreseeable future. His performances have earned him praise from both fans and pundits alike, with many comparing him to the legendary Barcelona midfielder Sergio Busquets. Number 6. Phil Foden. Phil Foden is a young English midfielder who has quickly established himself as one of the most important members of the Manchester City team. He currently receives a weekly salary of £225,000, making him one of the highest paid players at the club with an annual salary of £11,700,000. Foden's contract with Manchester City runs through 2027, and he is expected to be a key player for the club for many years to come. He has already won several major honors with the club, including 3 Premier League titles and an FA Cup, and is expected to be a major part of the team's future success. Number 5. João Cancelo. João Cancelo is a Portuguese fullback who joined Manchester City in 2019 from the Italian club Juventus. Since his arrival at the club, he has become a key player for the team and has established himself as one of the best fullbacks in the world. Cancelo is currently one of the highest paid players at Manchester City, receiving a weekly salary of £250,000 and an annual salary of £13 million. In 2021, Cancelo signed a new contract with Manchester City that will keep him at the club until 2027. This was a significant move for both the player and the club, as it demonstrated a long-term commitment from both parties. Cancelo has expressed his desire to continue playing for Manchester City and to help the team achieve more success in the future. Number 4. John Stones. John Stones is a highly skilled and talented English centre-back who joined Manchester City in 2016 from Everton for a transfer fee of around £47.5 million. Since his arrival at Manchester City, Stones has been a key member of the team's defence, making over 170 appearances for the club. Stones is highly regarded for his defensive abilities, his composure on the ball, and his ability to read the game. As one of the top players at Manchester City, Stones earns a significant salary, reportedly receiving a weekly salary of £250,000, which adds up to an annual salary of £13 million. This puts him in the upper echelon of earners at the club, alongside some of the team's other top players. In 2021, Stones signed a new contract with Manchester City that will see him remain at the club until 2026. This was a significant move for both Stones and Manchester City, as it demonstrates the player's commitment to the club and his desire to continue playing a major role in the team's success. Number 3. Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish is an English attacking midfielder who joined Manchester City from Aston Villa in August 2021 for a transfer fee of around £100 million, making him the most expensive transfer in British football history at the time. The 26-year-old is widely regarded as one of the top attacking players in the Premier League, known for his skill on the ball, his creativity, and his ability to score goals. As one of the top players at Manchester City, Grealish earns a significant salary, reportedly receiving a weekly salary of £300,000, which adds up to an annual salary of £15.6 million. This makes him one of the highest paid players at the club, alongside some of the team's other top earners. Grealish is under contract with Manchester City until the summer of 2027, giving the team plenty of time to build around him and to continue competing at the highest level in English and European football. With Grealish in the team, Manchester City will be hoping to win more trophies and to establish themselves as one of the top teams in the world. Number 2. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland is a Norwegian striker who has gained recognition as one of the most promising talents in European football. Born on July 21, 2000, Haaland started his football career with Brøndby FK in his home country. He also played for clubs Molde FK, Salzburg, and Borussia Dortmund. In the summer of 2022, Manchester City made a big move by signing Haaland in a deal worth €55 million from Borussia Dortmund, making him one of the most expensive signings in football history. As a key player in Pep Guardiola's squad, Haaland is expected to deliver on the pitch and help Manchester City achieve its goals. With his impressive track record of goal scoring, he is certainly living up to expectations. He currently receives £375,000 a week and £19,500,000 per year, making him one of the highest paid player at Manchester City. Number 1. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne is regarded as one of the best midfielders in the world and is a key player for both Manchester City and the Belgian national team. The 30-year-old Belgian midfielder signed with Manchester City in 2015 after leaving VfL Wolfsburg and has since established himself as one of the most influential players in the team. De Bruyne's impact on the pitch is evident from his performances, as he is able to create scoring opportunities and score goals himself. His excellent vision, passing ability, and technical skills make him a valuable asset to the team. In recognition of his contributions to the team, Manchester City has given him a contract worth £400,000 per week and £20,800,000 per year, making him the highest paid player at the club. De Bruyne's contract with Manchester City is set to expire in 2025, and it remains to be seen what the future holds for him. However, there is no doubt that he will continue to be an important player for Manchester City as they pursue further success in domestic and international competitions. Alright, guys, that wraps up our video for today. Who else do you think deserves to be on the list? Don't be shy. Feel free to drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you want to see more exciting content like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.